Alright. She's already talking trash. We've got no health. We're still a B. Time to finish this game, I think. This has to be probably one of the coolest parts, I think, of the game. Like, it's a really, really cool end to a game, I think. I wonder if I can get more health though. I think not in the way that I want to, I don't think, but we'll be fine. Who cares? Ready? Oh, look at that! It's a giant board game. I can't skip through this, I don't think. It's alright. My lair is done, and here he stands through all my tricks and traps and lands. So I think I should remember most of the answers, but if you get it wrong, I think you just get hurt. And if I die, I don't think I care, because there's nothing to really lose, and then there's like some mini games in there, depending on how you go. It's where did this open up? Oh, that's later. Alright, so this is all I seek about this game, you furry geek. Okay. So on Treasure Trove, there is a boat. What's its name? Oh. The Salty Hippo. Yes. Because he's a hippo. So we'll go, so this is a picture on my screen. Do you know where you have been? That's Bubble Gloop Swamp. That's down the bottom, underneath the tree houses. Yeah, man, I know this game. The whale's stomach is pretty grim. Through how many hoops did you swim? Oh, it was like one above, below, above, below. So what? One. Oh, I should just answered. Okay, so I gotta do it again. She will soon be fat and lame. What is your little sister? Oh, well, that's just Tootie. Looney Tootie or Booty. And then a music one. Listen up. Oh, hang on. Gotta turn this up a bit. That is the turtle composer. It's tipped up. Get some more health. Pikachu, do you know where you have been? That's still Bubble Gloop Swamp, isn't it? I think that's still... Yeah. It's all green, man. Treasure Trove's got Captain Blubber. What's wrong with that sobbing lubber? He lost his gold. He'd lost his gold. So this is a game, I think? The name of your game you must spell backwards. Oh, so what? Kazooie, Kazooie, so O Z A K. Banjo is Banjo, so O Banjo, O J N A B. Oh, Banjo-Kazooie backwards. I can spell. 32-year-old man. I got it. Do I see? What's this one? I think. Oh, it's one of her ones. Okay. Guess this right or you may lose. What's the only colour I choose? It says it's a brown, right? Yeah, dung brown. Then more help. Oh, is this... Alright. Clanker's cavern really stinks. His massive chain. How many links? 8. 10 just sound like too many. I can do a grunty one surely. I usually curl up in a heap. Where does Grunty like to sleep? Ooh. In a pigsty? Yes. I don't remember that one. We do this for the health? An easy one or maybe a jinx. How many carpets in Gobi's thinks? It's 4? Damn it. It must be 5 then. On Mumbo's mountain, it's not dull. What's in the eye of Mumbo's skull? A G. Oh. It's a G, right? Yeah. Alright, what's... We can do a pic... Oh man, there's not much. Yeah, I think the skull ones are like death. See the picture on my screen. Do you know where you have been? I think we know what that says now. Treasure Trove Cove. Treasure Trove Cove. That's the ladder. It's like the only one that's outside. Alright. If you know this, please don't shout. In Clanker's cavern, the odd one out. An anvil. Oh. And that kills us. Do we have to do it all again? We have to do it all again. Oh, son of a... Of these items on the ground on Treasure Trove Cove was first found. On the ground? Oh, it must be golfers. No? What? Bubble Swamp will test your mind. How many turtles did you find? Oh, piss off. Because there's what? There's 2, 6, 7, 8. Big turtle, conductor turtle, and the 6 turtles around that you jump on. Here's a character from the game. Do you know the dumb thing's name? It's Clanker. We've spoken about this dude. Look at his eyes. Those are some dead eyes, man. Yeah, Clanker. I don't really want to do any of the games. They kind of suck, but it looks like yeah, they force you to, right? Alright. Gobi's camel's on vacation. What's he got at his 3rd location? Nothing. What do you mean? At his 3rd location, he had the honeycomb. Damn it. The walrus on free raised. What's his name that I now seek? It's Wazza. Alright, let's do some sound stuff. Okay, man. Treasure Trove Cove. Yep, Treasure Trove Cove, I got it. And we grab health. Picture. That has to be Treasure Trove Cove again, right? Because there's blue sky. Ooh, okay. See the picture? Oh, I guess, yeah, you're right. Gobi Desert does have sky. That's Mumbo's mountain. That first one, I don't know how you get that. It was a brown corner of a square. In the wood for the plant to grow, what in the ground must you sow? An egg. And then we got the game. Ugh. Mighty big box, you must now fight, but be quick as time is tight. Yeah, okay. Yeah, sick. Lost a bit of health for that one. Alright. Remember now before you lose, what type of toothpaste do I use? Salted slug? Damn it. I think it might have been a tuna. I'm not pretty, I'm quite a mess. What do I hide under my dress? It's massive bloomers. Health. We can go that way for health if we get this right. Inside Clink is spinning fast. What was tough for you to get past? It was like blades. Rotating saw blades. So yeah, we'll go this way and try to get this health. Listen up now, they make you. Okay. Which character has this dumb voice? It's her sidekick. Oh no. It's Nipper. I think that's the only real name there. In Treasure Trove you need quick legs. Which of my nasties ate your eggs? Yeah, yum yum. See the picture on my screen. Do you know where you have been? That's Click Clock Woods. That's the hive. Grunty's got a beautiful pose. Where do I get my delightful clothes? Ah, the witch's warehouse. Grab this. I don't know what this is. What's this? Just one chance to get this right. Win a joker and help it might. Oh, that's it. Okay. Mumbo's Mountain. Bottles is there. Which move was learned? You stupid pair. Talent Rock. I think that gives me a pass. Yes. Listen up now then, make your choice. Which character has this dumb voice? Okay, hang on. It's Wazza. Just getting booed constantly. There are two jokers. Listen up. Okay, it's the voice again, hand. It has to be Logo the toilet. I mean, yeah, it doesn't. It's I don't know. It's a bit easier because they give you wrong names. Those things that make. Okay, let's just fight the. Come on. Clutch. That was ridiculous. Okay. Let's go here. Wombo Mountain is a thriller. What's the name of the gorilla? Congo. A picture. See the picture on my screen? Do you know where you've been? That's Mad Monster Mansion. Which? You want to hear us? I can tell. Which band do I sing well? It's gotta be I think it's the Monster Mob. Yeah. This way. I like them fried. They're quite a treat. What for breakfast do I eat? It's tadpoles on toast, right? Oh, it's not. Alright, do that again. A little more, it wouldn't hurt. What would I have for dessert? Cockroaches and cream? No? We'll go get that. Let's see if your memory's foggy. What's the name of my pet doggy? It's Ripper. What? Let's go get this health first. Let's go get this thing. You click what a big oak grew. Which of these is that is? The grass is highest in autumn. The squirrel is outside in winter. That's gotta be it, right? I think that's the only answer, really. I don't think you can fall off this map, so that's alright. But come on, give me this thing. What type of broomstick do I ride? Far out, man. Am I really getting this many wrong? What do I take to bed at night? A huge sweaty baboon. This is. What's another of my pastimes? Bursting boils. No. There's no way I've got this many wrong. Fatty Hattie. Freaking gee whiz, man. Is there another health anywhere that's like pretty easy to get to? There's a life over there. No, it's just here, so we can do this stupid game. Look at this. Which character is this somebody? It's the dude that summons a snake. Ruby the Snake Charmer. Alright. Give me something that's not fight related. What does the turtles sing? Their song, repeat it quick, won't get long, okay. So what is it? It's blue, yellow, purple, red, light blue, yellow. Ugh. What is it? So it looks like blue. No, I'm gonna get this wrong. There's no way I'm getting this. No. Ridiculous, man. This should be fine. Where is that? Rusty Bucket Bay? Fuck off, dude. Sure, we'll try again. That's Mad Monster Mansion, because that's Logo's train. It's something. It's Strauss End. Or Moat's End. It wasn't going to be Strauss End, is it? Okay, so I got 2 chances to get this and then we're good to go through. Apart from doing stupid rhymes, what's another of my pastimes? It's not. It wasn't bursting boils. Man, they got hard. by the maker of this board. It's not fair. I want to win how I long to be real thin. I love how like fourth wall break it is. Which prize shall we take, Kazooie? How about that grotty ugly thing? I think we should take 2D. Oh. Kazooie's such a prick. Why did it? Because Kazooie's a girl, I'm pretty sure. More ideas. George blows Andreas. Chief Keyboard Tapper. Man, I wish I could get like job titles like this. Deputy Keyboard Tapper? Morton Buzzbomb? Deputy Keyboard Tapper? Oh, it's Juju. Another Deputy Keyboard Tapper. I mean, they're going one at a time, are they? Just going... Just a regular T-board capper? T-board capper. Yep. You can definitely tell it's 3 in the morning. Another keyboard tapper. They're just... I think it's just... editors and that, they're just... And then just character names in there. Oh, he's a scribbler? Just hang on, guys. Just wait for it. Cartoony bits and more scribbling? I wonder if these were their nicknames. Scene Crayoner. So whilst this is going, I did start watching a speedrun, right? And this dude, like the things that he did to get like around and stuff, I'm like, my controller wouldn't let me. My controller would not let me in the slightest run around like he does because everything but like sticks. So I don't know what he uses, right? But he's like full like. It's like jump, and then when he lands, he rolls, and then he jumps and Kazooies, and then rolls. And then a lot of his long jumps, it goes from Talon Trot jump. It goes from Talon Trot jump to like beak attack, right? And that's how you get like he just like crosses so much distance with that over like Kazooie's thing. And I'm like, man, I can't even get those buttons to do that. But one thing that did kind of annoy me, and I don't know if it's legit or not, is that he was getting into worlds and already knowing moves. Like he hopped into Mumbo Mountain and he already knew Talon Trot and didn't have to go there and like learn the moves. And then when he was, because then it's like, alright, so maybe you can skip moves by getting rid of the tutorial at the start where you say, nah, don't teach me anything, right? But then he glitched his way into Treasure Trove Cove, which made no sense to me because it's like what he did, sure it was a cool glitch, but surely that wasn't faster than putting a puzzle piece into the picture and watching the cutscene. You know what I mean? It was really, really, I didn't think it like saved that much time, but I guess it does because he did it. And then but he was in Treasure Trove Cove and he was using the beat bomb to get around. So he was just like soaring through the sky and just like, you know, full blown going from one end to the other in like a second. And I'm like, why do you know every move? Surely Like that's not legit, and it's meant to be because it says I'm actually got it up next to me. It's not. I'm not playing, but it's 100%. Banjo-Kazooie in the N64 100%. I don't know what FFM is. I wonder if it says it in his thing. Whilst we're waiting for this crap. Oop. Oh, so what FFM? So it's Furnace Fun Move, and I'm assuming that means that you just get everything, right? How I have many of the abilities already learned. Yeah, it's FFM, so it gives you all the moves. Okay, so that's not part of the game then. Okay, that makes more sense. Hurry up and get us home. Poor Banjo, he's been... I wonder if this was like the dev showing, you know? Banjo's just an alcoholic. He's just a full alcoholic. Everyone thought that Conker's Bad Fur Day was meant to be like the adult Banjo-Kazooie. This is the adult Banjo-Kazooie. Help Mumbo Pewitch. He's still carrying his drink. Now we're here. That was cool. I don't know. That's a pretty neat thing where it's like they get the credits going. They get the credits going, show off all the characters, make it seem like you've won, and then go, "Hey, we didn't actually do that. We didn't do that at all." Oop. So he was going like, it just connects out of there. I think it's in case you don't have enough notes. But he was going like jump. No, not like that. He was rolling, jumping, like, oh man, I can't even do it. So I think there's a few doors here that lead to like, no. I think there's a few doors. I mean, it must be through here then. There's a few doors that like give you stuff. Oh, here we go. You don't even use every puzzle piece. It's so weird. Is it through here? Oh, so we've got, this is the room, and then I don't think you can open that door, maybe? I don't know. Can I touch it? I guess there's no switch like normal, right? Oh no, it's up there, it's through there. Okay, I thought, man, do you give me health? Do I need health? I don't. Okay, whoops. Alright, well, you know what though, I might quickly go take a dump before we do this fight now. Okay, let's go beat up a witch. Oh, Dingpot likes visitors. They were looking for Gruntilda. Do you know where she is? I sure do, Mr. Bear. It's awful, you know. She was sick of me. Oh. This is what I needed before. So, oh man, I'm still so annoyed with myself that, like, in Click Like Wood, I didn't, like, I just messed up. I could have just gone up and got that puzzle piece as a B. Oh. Oh. Oh, they're just pimping us out. Not like whores. They're pimping us out like the Pimp My Ride. Like the Pimp My Ride kind of pimp out. You know, that's... Here we go. So, we're standing here because clearly I've won. I'm not going to finish this game without winning. But I just want to preface this before going into the final fight, right? That I'm just going to show you the winning run. For the sake of my ego and for your time, I fought Grunty for an hour before this run, before this fight. So I'm just going to show you the winning one. Okay, because it's not an easy fight, and if you want, at some point, if I get enough people in the comments or get enough likes or if people ask for it enough, I will put the full, uncut attempts at this fight. Because, man, it's been a bitch. But, enjoy. Nice work, dipshit. Just line the camera up just once, would you? Sure. do that. It's always a feather. Sure, let's just never hit it. Oh, okay, that's time. That's where it's done. Oh. That's a human woman. So I will say that is the... I don't remember it being that bad. I don't remember it being that bad. Well, that hard. That was insane. No child's beating that. No kid is beating that last phase ever. I think half these minigames were hard. Like, they were so, like, on the cusp of, like, yeah, you're a second off or a point off from winning or losing. And then that final fight is just insane. That took way too long. All I can think of is that this is an emulator, so therefore it's the original 64 game, and maybe Banjo-Kazooie on the 360. They call them big butts. They've dumbed down the difficulty on the port. Is all I can think of. Because there's no way I've either lost that much skill since I last played this game. Because if I look up my Xbox app, which isn't pinned there, but I'll look it up later. I'm pretty sure I have every achievement in this game, which means I beat it. I might play Banjo-Kazooie on the Xbox app though if it's there, so I can get achievements if I don't have them. So I don't think I finished Banjo-Kazooie. I think I finished it as a kid. Banjo-Kazooie was a weird one for me, I think, because you definitely didn't need to collect everything to get to the final boss. I felt like I'd only played half the game. Before getting to the boss fight. Oh, no, snacker. Are these alphabetical? Not glue. No, not alphabetical at all. Also, this is just like life for these things, right? This is just life. This is just... Why is it so loud? I'm gonna have it down lower so you guys can't hear it through both things, but we'll see. We'll see how it comes up in editing. I'm tired. Do we want to watch this? Does this matter? I don't know if there's anything after this. So you may as well keep watching it, right? So, honestly, 99% of this game was really enjoyable. The other 1% was Mr. Vile. And the boss fight, which sucked. I wonder though, if you don't... Do these things come up if you don't get their jigsaws? Like, would they be happy? Twinkly muncher. That's his entire job. His entire life is to munch twinklies. I was watching the speedrun of this. And so their pathing is just weird as. It looks so weird, but then they do it and you're like, alright, I guess it makes sense because they still got everything. Like with what notes they leave behind and stuff like that, and when they decide to pick them up. So I was watching that he got early into Freeze Easy Peak by like, because he's on like the free moves, so he doesn't have to go learn the moves for the speedrun, right? He has everything already. And so he had to use the flying pad above the Freeze Easy Peak doorway, right, to get to, or not that one, but like to the button to get the flying pad down below, then use the fast shoes to get there, zoom up, and then he full like glitches through the ramp that goes up towards like Click Clock Woods and stuff, and glitches through that to then like pile drive his way through the floor, and then he goes underneath it and just bird bombs into the into the cutaway screen, into the box, and that's how he gets into it. And then he goes through, he changes into the to the seal really fast, because he does the race, gets to the top of the seal, meets Wazza, gets Wazza's puzzle, goes back and changes into Banjo, then does the race with Banjo, where he collects, like, as the seal, he collects one round of, also, that was a weird one. Hang on. So, he collects one round of notes, but he also, unless I missed it, but I don't feel like I did, he got the puzzle piece for hitting the buttons on the snowman, but I don't remember him hitting the buttons on the snowman. So I don't know what happened there. Maybe he just glitches it in. Who knows? But yeah, he does the notes around one leg and then one on the other leg, and then continues the race where he grabs a couple of notes on the roofs and then like two random ones he left over in the water as the seal, which is just like, that's so weird, right? And then he wins the race, gets the Wazza puzzle piece, goes back to Mumbo Jumbo's hut, goes back into bed, does the Kazooie race with the fast shoes, where he collects the rest of the notes on the roofs and then around the other leg as well on the snowman to then win, and then go into Wazza's cave, where he gets the last Jinjo for that puzzle piece, then swims through the cold water, which is only doggy paddling, because I think it's the water that you're not meant to go into, because he like dive bombs into it to get into the cave, but he only, don't show me a jigsaw there, don't do that. So where he only doggy paddles through, because I'm assuming you can't actually swim in cold water with Banjo-Kazooie. And then he has just enough health to get through the tunnel on a doggy paddle, to jump out of it, grab the honeycomb, and then slam right into the ice enemy, and then die and leave the world that way. See, I do want to do this though. This will probably be like another episode, like a bonus of just like, let's check out all the secrets, because these codes are so long. See, they must have had Kazooie planned for so long. Yeah. I wonder how they know. Do they know? Will I have to play Chewie on an emulator so I can get this? Why is it pixelated? Did I not get every puzzle piece? I think I did, right? I got everything. This is broken, right? Like, this isn't how this is meant to look. This doesn't seem right. It doesn't matter. Like, this is all just, I can't even skip it. Sick. But like, I swear you could watch this. And it didn't look like this. This looks broken. I don't know, man. You see how some of it works, but the rest of it doesn't? Anyway, we might just end this here, because this is all just stuff I'm going to show you in the next one anyway, and just so we can get this out of the way, because I want to see it, because I didn't do it as a kid, because, like I said, those codes are mad long, dude. They're mad long. But anyway, yeah, cool. I'll see you... Well, thanks for coming along for the ride. That's Banjo-Kazooie. Childhood game. Getting to that boss fight makes me realise why I probably never finished it as a kid. Because honestly, not easy. Not an easy game at all. Like most of it is. It's just like running around collecting stuff. But that final fight, I think the issue is, right, before I completely say goodbye, is that other than like a couple of mini games, which didn't really matter because... Oh, okay, we just... What am I not telling? Find out in Banjo-Tooie. That's a lie. Oh, maybe you do get the codes in Banjo-Tooie and you have to come back to Banjo-Kazooie. Anyway, so I think the issue, the thing that video games do well these days-ish, is that they increase your capacity for play as time goes on. So they increase how difficult the game is, but at the same time you should be getting better and stronger. Like your character should be getting better. You should be getting better as a player because they put you in positions to get better at the game. But in Banjo-Kazooie, like, the only difficult things I found in the game was, like, yeah, the crocodile part with Mr. Vile. Because, you know, it's like, you're not normally the crocodile, and it's very, very, like, you win by, like, 1. Right? And so that's an issue. And I think the game doesn't challenge you enough throughout to get to a boss fight like Grunty at the end there, and be like, oh yeah, do this. Like, we've never had to dodge stuff that fast. We don't have iframes in this game. Right? We don't have iframes in this game. We have none of that kind of stuff. Right? So it's very much like... they don't increase your capacity for skill through the gameplay. 8 hours and 43 minutes doesn't seem right, but it could be. What happens if I hit A? Oh, we're just here. Okay, cool. I'm going to save state it. Ooh. And yeah, we're going to call it there. Thanks for coming along for the ride. If you agree with me, you don't agree with me, who knows? Right? When it comes down to that thing on skill and stuff, and maybe Grunty's just not that hard. Yes, speedrunners are different. People that play the game a lot are different, but it definitely didn't, like... Nothing in the game increased my ability to shoot eggs. Ever. Nothing in the game increased my ability to bombard a moving object, because everything that we've had to hit so far with the Kazooie bazooka has been stationary. Like, sure, there's better ways to play it. Like, I should have hit her head on rather than hitting her from the side. I just figured bigger target, but then we were missing her. And then nothing has had us dodge stuff. And we don't have iframes, so we can't just roll out the way or anything like that. But nothing's had us dodge stuff to such a degree other than, say, the conga in Mumbo Mountain. But all you had to do was jump up. Right? He was throwing oranges at you. She was floating exploding balls where the residual heat or whatever would damage you. So you couldn't just jump up and dodge. Not to mention they were inconsistent. So it wasn't that you could, like, say, we'll throw it here and I'll run out of the way. It was more, she's going to throw it somewhere and you just better not be in the way when it gets there. And a lot of the time, because of the camera angles, you can't see it. I don't know if you noticed, but it's whatever. But I think that's definitely an issue. But I think that they fix that in Banjo-Tooie, though, because I think... Yeah, we'll talk about Banjo-Tooie when we get to Banjo-Tooie. I don't know when I'll play that, because I think it might be banjoed out, but maybe I'll play something else. I did enjoy playing an old game. But yeah, anyway, thanks for coming for the ride, and I'll see you next time. Take it easy.